Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is part 2 of single ladies struggle,
the bonus
episode, and it is called relationship red flags. You see those red flags that you thought were carnival?
The ones who rush to wife you. The ones who
want to show it to their parents. Well, they think we don't know that's trap.
They take it to their parents for betting. Then when you've left, they're like, what have you brought for us this time?
Not even that. They show everyone, their parents. Yeah, I feel like we know that they are men.
Old.
We know that trap.
It's
like
old.
Especially if it comes in early.
Pressure. Bambi, don't shoot us. Just carry your red flag.
I think the best you can. Like instead of rushing to introduce me to your parents, at least you rather rush to open up for me and account and be the person for me. Give me the idea. That's a better one.
Inequality ndo zamojiraga. Vision inequality. When your vision is family, madam is on the bank. Inequality. Securing the future. There is another group. Stingy,
Smile.
and swow.
What is swow? Stingy women.
Because
women, we can be stingy. Other women have money.
Which women?
Us.
You and who?
And the rest of the women watching. They have money.
You who has just been begging for a bank account.
That doesn't mean that I shouldn't. Like they say you should have like 7 sources of income. So it's okay to have like for me I'm giving a better alternative.
You are a source of income, just in case you didn't know. You are a what? A source of
streams of income. So we cannot. It's a better like instead of rushing.
Stop. Would you consider yourself stingy?
No.
Why? Justify.
Because naturally, like I don't know how to
stop. Will you pay for your border to go and see someone soon?
To a restaurant. But I've paid the border before. I've put in my own transport and I have no. The problem is eventually. I have no problem with it. When you explain early.
What do you mean explain
also
early?
The thing is when I arrive like this and then it's split the bill, what I can actually we can split it, I pay my portion. But I don't know who's going to respond to your next text. The person who you served before the other half of the money. No, but if we talked about it prior, but before and they just arrived.
Have you like gotten
also there's a stage that we get to that we start splitting the bill.
Okay. Have you gotten all dolled up for a date? Like bought a new dress, bought shoes, bought what? One in the kindergarten of the situation.
Like for what? Why?
Just asking. What is this? What does a stingy man do?
I think stingy men they don't give you transport money.
Transport money. Huh? I pick you. I pay for the meal. I drop you behind home. I give you what?
Transport and this breathing allowance.
Red what? Red flag, that one. But you know what I don't get though.
Anyway,
I
think a stingy man is one who doesn't probably take care of you. I think in the sense of Like women like to be taken care of. I think the small things and what. But also sometimes I am too independent. I don't understand stinginess. So most times I take care of myself. It's just that if you're too independent and there's no reason for you to keep the other person, then it's easy for you to get out of the relationship.
Stingy men and women. Let's organize our Ain't nobody got time. I appreciate if you're not able, if I ask you and you are not able to communicate.
That's what I like earlier. So that
no, like if I ask you to bail me out on something, or I ask you for some money. I mean, I'm told that sometimes ladies will just ask, I actually saw it urgently. Yes, I saw a reel on IG, and the caption was, ask your bae for money without telling him what and why, and let's see who will respond immediately. There were like 5 at the table. So they, hi babe, they were Nigerians, could you please send me, I don't know how much, naira, and they put the funds there and waited. Then like, okay, one called, are you okay? Friends, where are they? I think we need to work on visas to Nigeria. Anyway, but one thing I wanted to, gentlemen, help us out here. If you do not ask them for money, it's an issue.
Babe, you're being over independent.
If you ask for money, it is an issue. What do men want? Like
the same way we don't know what we want.
You want who?
Women.
You know what you want. You want a bank account.
Yeah.
So it's a bit confusing though. Then men want you to ask.
Then they don't want you to ask.
But then they don't want you to ask. They enjoy the challenge. Let me tell you. I have a friend who told me about this girl he pursued. And the reason he was pursuing her was because every time, she has her car. Every time they planned to go on a date, she would call and say, I'm stuck here. Send me 30K, send me, no. So he would send her money and she would arrive. Then there was another time she said, my mom is stuck, please send me money. So I asked him, so he was telling me, I think that chick just wanted my money. Okay. But you kept on calling her to go out with her. So if you knew that every time you call her, she's going to ask you for money, why did you keep calling? And why did you keep sending her the money? It's her car. Like, every time I think they went out like 5 times or something, but more than thrice. Every time.
The girl always had an issue.
She needed money. The car needed fuel, flat tire, and he was always sending the money. Magarachi. The one who asks is over asking. The one who doesn't ask.
But maybe sometimes they want that. But I think it depends on a man's personality. Some like women who never ask for anything. Traditional men. Red flag. No, some actually like women who never ask for anything. Like when they're taking back on a date, you transport yourself on a border, and then when he's saying bye, she escorts you. You get your border, you pay for it.
Jokes?
Yeah.
Jokes?
No, that's the men. There are men who don't mind, who like women who take care of themselves. Men, if you like women who take care of themselves, please. Because if you commit,
yeah, we are seeing you. They will
see you. They will see you. So, the men who like, and yeah, the men who actually then there are men who don't like over-independent women. Last time I was having a conversation with my friend and I was telling her welcome to the Ow Ow and congrats group. The ones that congratulate people that yes. So she was like, that guy was my situationship, and then he left me because he said he was very independent. So for me, I feel like the men who also are in that category of like they don't like women that are very independent, like literally don't ask for anything. There are people who like to be asked. There are those who, I think that like 3 categories. Those who don't mind if you don't ask, like they will never mind. They will never, if you do your hair, do your nails, the same way you do those things, that's the same way you walk out of his life. Without notice.
The doors are open for you.
Yeah. So, and then second is the men who prefer being asked. Like they will not think for you really. They don't mind readers. They'll let you know, please, if you need something. Okay, sometimes they even let you know, but you know that if you ask, you will receive. If you tell them that you want allowance, girlfriend allowance, whatever, they will give you. Then there are men who will just come and see you and they're like, oh baby, you need money.
There's a 4th category. You will never touch the money. If you want to do hair, they will mobile money the salon chick. If you want like these things of kubanja ulo on the money jokes, you'll ask, I want to go and I have a nini with my friends. How much are you contributing? 50k, 100k, what?
Without even withdraw charge.
For who? We're in a cashless economy.
But maybe
we're in a cashless economy. I can get my phone, never what. I saw a nice phone. It's like, I'll take you, I'll buy for you the phone. Nothing like giving you money to go and you buy a cheaper phone and you keep your
but is that the intention, or the intention is actually just to...
No, they are controlling. Red flag. Don't control me.
I give you the money and
yes, if I ask for money,
you say you're going to do hair for 150, you come back with washed and blow dried hair.
But this gender, that is a red flag.
That's a red flag.
Over you ask for transport money and you just think your ears are cold.
Uber money, then the rich is cold. Then with the dust, like as if you walked. That's a red flag. By the way, that's a red flag. No, but red sometimes maybe the person is
red flag.
Yeah. Maybe someone is struggling. You know, sometimes there's things of njaulo. Like sometimes someone is struggling, but they cannot ask you for money for those small things. So maybe when you send her Uber money, she's like, let me take a bike so that I can stay with 5,000 to buy data. So maybe that's... Anyway, so in conclusion, red flags are real, but also green flags. Yeah. If she is the opposite of what we have said, that's a green flag. Or if he is the opposite of what we've said, that's a green flag. Also, just do you.
I don't even understand what she's saying, but be happy.
That's a green flag. As long as you're happy for us, we don't want you to keep up. All we want is for you to be happy.
Don't keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah, just be happy. And don't forget, actually, if you've not subscribed,
that's a red flag.
That's a red flag. But if you subscribed, that's a green flag. Please, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and also tell us those red flags you forgot, or the green flags we didn't mention. And also don't forget to like us on our socials, on Instagram at Mustard Tribe, on Facebook at Mustard Tribe.